same people.
My dad used to play Kingdom Hearts when I was little. Like
And
the
this is
first
thing,
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, when do you have off?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah, Friday I cannot. If not, I will show you the game. But
Don't worry, Jess. I'll
what
show you the game.
You will the one that doesn't play that game anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you Valorant.
I don't know.
Fuck no.
You cannot play that, so it's whatever.
I will cry.
Yes. Yes, you will.
No, but what you like in games? Maybe I can say maybe they have it. Because
What do I like?
You say customization, right?
Yeah, I love customizing my own character.
You like to put like your own twist to the character, different clothes and shit, right?
Yeah. You should see my
can do
character.
that.
She's cool as shit.
Gee, you can do that in Final Fantasy as well. You even with the high-end armor, you can turn your armor to look however you want.
Really?
Yeah.
I just changed my armor to polka dot. Well, my under armor.
Like
I can
give you an
customize their eyes, or you can customize everything about their face.
example.
Like, I love that.
Look at this. You can change the hairstyle anytime you want, even the color or the hairstyle. And what else? You can, let's say for example, me. I have my bar. The bar is like an archer. It's a support DPS.
hmm
The armor, the regular armor of the bar is all leather, like leather looking. Looks good. The armor doesn't look bad. But it's more leather looking. But my character, if you see it, because a female character, she has like
Big
shorts.
titties.
No, she doesn't show the titty that much.
Then it's not a game.
Dude, I don't load my character. That's the thing. I never load that one. I never wanted to load that one. For some reason, she is the only character in any game I will never load.
Have to hear. Maybe you could.
He loves her.
He loves her. That's
No, I
it.
love my character.
His child.
Only if
10
we
fucking
survive.
years with her.
He gave birth to it.
Fucking years. You think I'm not
Oh,
gonna
damn.
love her? I
Dang.
love my characters. 10 fucking years. with her.
9 months, man. 9 months.
What about 9
I
months?
love my cats. No, but real, it's like you can make her look like even. Let's say you have full armor. Let's say you play a tank. You have
Muchachos,
full armor.
pueden hacerme
You
un
can
favor, por
be
favor.
looking like if people will look you have a bikini. If you want to.
Reporten
Well, be fully armored.
a
But you
Rey.
still, but in
No me quiere dar
reality,
copia
the
en un
armor
examen
is
para
full
mañana,
armor.
tampoco me quiere ayudar.
It's just
That's
you
cool.
play- you-
Okay.
yeah. You
Because
can play
sometimes when
the-
you're,
Uh-huh.
I hate it whenever oh shit, what the hell? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I hate it whenever you're fully armored and like you whatever skin or whatever customization you did, you can't see anymore. You're just like all like bulked up and shit. I don't want 2 months of Spotify Premium.
Spikes down.
Right here on final, you make even all armor. Let's say you like this armor. But
You can apply your new armor, but still look like you're wearing your old one.
Yep, you can make it look like that.
I love that shit.
And no paying real money or nothing. It's just in-game shit. Yes, you can buy skins, let's say for work.
Placing
Skins, but
swarm
it's not
grenade.
skins. You can use it as a skin because they have no stats or nothing
Placing
on
swarm
the mock station. But that's it.
Swarm grenade.
They do nothing. They just you want to
One
buy it.
enemy
I'm not
remaining.
gonna lie, I buy some
Reload.
because I like them.
Wipe those biometrics. Here.
But it's not obligated either.
I forgot what. My dad tried to get me to play freaking World of Tanks.
¿Cómo le salto enfrente a la reina y no me mata?
Tell him to
la-
play
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. It's a mount, it's a tank. Tell him like that.
Tienes que cargar a la raíz para que te dé la copia, güey.
My dad's been playing that game. That Lance has been playing. He played Days Gone
Oh yeah. Okay.
and Fallout and stuff like that.
Reis, por favor.
That's what my dad is like. What is it? 52, and he's still playing video games.
I got the spike.
That's fine.
Exactly. It is a lifestyle.
Yeah, if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna tell you. Like so far, until the game close, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna stop playing Final Fantasy.
Until they make you.
Reloading.
Yeah, no, no, man. Even if I have a woman, a girl, a wife, anything, I'm not gonna stop playing until they close the fucking game.
Ah, reina atrás, reina atrás.
I like it. That's the thing. I like it, and I like the fact that I can come back whenever the fuck I want.
Buena.
Even the makers of the
78
game tell me, hey, take a break.
Placing swarm grenade.
You don't have to be logging every fucking day in our game
One enemy
or
remaining.
pay every fucking month.
Arriba.
Just take a break. They even said it. I actually even said it.
On
Something is made for that.
it's made to like take a break and come back and there's new stuff.
Like,
Back
I
to
guess-
Yumi.
I tell people, give it a chance to that game. It's good. Yes, you buy here. If you buy the game, you have to pay monthly. It's like $12 or $13 a month, something like that. But I have content every time I join,
Thanks.
and I don't have to buy a fucking DLC. It costs me like $40. I'm gonna play maybe for an hour
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
and beat everything. And what I do else, that's it.
Voy con el.
Placing alarm bot.
And then you're just left sad.
Satchel out.
I pay for that.
Ah,
And
la
then
puta,
when
tiene
I
escopeta,
start,
qué
maybe I
mierda.
have
Bro,
friends
me
in
estás
the game,
bloqueando.
so
But you gotta have friends.
yeah, there's a lot of, I see a lot of.
Reina, tu espalda, hombre.
And you like RP shit? It's an RP community in the game as well.
Ahí hay
Like,
bandera
they
en el
have,
piso,
like, clubs,
Killjoy.
cafes, and shit like that.
Hay Phantom más adelante.
I'm not
Really?
lying. They have like, yeah, they have clubs.
105 Reis.
They have something
My
called a
ultimate
party
is ready.
finder that you can put like so people can join your party.
Mhm.
And what they do with the party finder is they put, oh yeah,
Last player
and
standing.
this place.
One enemy remaining.
Found them.
On this place, this server is.
Ella tiene 105
club,
encima, está una
whatever,
bala. Vos la
happy
puedes
face,
matar.
let's
Así que
say like that. Happy face.
Sube en la parte de arriba
Death
de.
Metal
Placing
Night,
swarm
something like
grenade.
that. And they have Death Metal Night. Of course, in game you cannot hear the music, but
Cuidado a tu
what
espalda.
they do, the DJs, because they actually have DJs, they
Swarm
stream it
grenade
on
out.
Twitch. You just turn off the music in the game, and you can do it, and put in the background the DJ on the
Ahí
stream. And
estamos.
that's it.
Buenísima, Kelly.
And
Buenísima.
people talk,
Stuff
they
is
have the
stopping left.
bartenders.
Buena torreta.
If you want to play the RP and
Alright,
shit,
I take back what I said about those bots.
or even
Spike's
cafes. If you
here.
go to a cafe, they use a poem.
Can I
I
get a
went
drop?
to one that's like poems. That's how you say it,
Thanks.
poems.
Hello?
Hello?
Reloading.
Oh, she's dead.
No, I'm not dead. My phone started glitching out and like pressing a bunch of buttons at once, and everything started being weird as shit. My phone randomly does that. I have dropped it in the bathtub a few
Le tiro una
times,
pop ahí.
so it glitches out randomly and starts like, yeah.
Bot out. Enemy spotted C.
I like to watch Netflix while I'm taking a bath.
¡Hala, qué falso! Alex, ¿de
That's
qué?
nothing wrong.
But I have dropped my phone a few times.
There's nothing wrong.
It is
You have
still
to do-
alive.
You have to do like the people.
80.
Huh?
They bought, they
tiene
use,
banda
they do
puta,
that.
como es algo
They
así.
bought
Dice 28.
the water protector. It's like a little bag, and they put the phones and those things. They take a bath.
Espalda, Kelly.
That's actually a good idea.
Remaining.
Buenísima.
Yeah, they actually do
I'm
that.
I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag.
Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, but simply it's not
Swarm
gonna
grenade
hold.
out.
It might.
Swarm grenade out.
Dude, my phone's like 3 years old or something like that.
It's like,
And I got it for like $100.
Try to stay zero.
hey, your phone is more updated than mine. Oh, okay.
Lance has the exact same phone as me.
Yeah. Oh damn. You
And he bought it. He got his after mine. Like, I got my phone, and he's like, oh, cool, and he got the same phone. So we both have the same jank. I have a friend that has, like, the brand new Galaxy, whatever the fuck. She paid, like, $1,200 for that shit.
Play, let's play.
Satchel out.
And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not spending more than $1,000 on a cell phone.
Yeah, I need to change my phone. One of the six over there. One of the six. Right now, I can play the game I'm playing my phone, so I'm not
My phone has a fingerprint, like, sensor to, like, unlock it and shit. That's fancy enough for me. I'm not worried about the government getting my fingerprint. They already have my fingerprint.
Exactly.
Placing swarm grenade.
No, they're smart. Like, you know how people are always paranoid about the government wanting, like, to have their fingerprints and all kind of shit like that?
Enemy remaining.
I heard all about it. It's not,
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
When I was in elementary school, they had a thing like, I don't know if y'all did that. It's like if your child goes missing and they like have a picture of you and they have like your description on it, and then they take your fingerprints and put them in the system in case you're ever missing. So they got my fingerprints when I was in like 2nd grade.
I don't think we do have that, Christian?
What?
It was like a little card with your picture on it that you give to your parents in case you go missing, for them to like make like missing person photos with you. It's
If
all
you-
like your description.
No,
If
we
you
don't.
go missing in Puerto Rico, you go missing in Puerto Rico. There's no coming
Yeah,
back from
have fun.
that.
Have fun.
What?
Have fun with your kidnapping.
What the fuck?
Hoagie knows how to play chess or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Please, dear God, take him back. You're just gonna be walking around. What's the Wi-Fi password?
They get no money. They kidnap me and I'm like, hey, we gotta ask.
We're gonna ransom you to your family, your job. Yeah, no.
Jodienda. Cuidado atrás.
Last
Cuidado
player
atrás.
standing.
Ay, imbécil soy. Puta, ¿vieron eso? Todos los
We
que
have this
ustedes-
expired McDonald's coupon.
Oh, that's the only thing you're gonna get.
What?
Oh, shit.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool.
They're gonna call you and they'll be like, Jay, we've kidnapped Christian. We want everything.
No, oh,
You're fucked. He has nothing. He has cats.
It's
You
parece
want his
bien.
cats? I can take
No.
them to you.
Jay, we will return Christian to you if you give us your Final Fantasy account.
I'm dead. I am dead.
Yep.
Forget
I will
forget
call
about
the parents
Christian.
and say sorry. I will
Bye,
say sorry
Christian.
to them. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.
Bye, Christian.
I will send them a gift of the bye bye song by those guys.
Entren aquí.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
The Backstreet Boys, really?
Yep. I will send them a gift of that. Hey, please send a message for you
Ah,
guys.
hasta el fondo
Oh, what
aquí.
happened to my son? Bye bye bye.
Like, nope. Christian, I love you, but I love my lady more.
Wait, 10 years. And she was, I'm not gonna lie, she's the,
Turrets
not,
destroyed.
now that I think about
Placing
it,
swarm
out of-
grenade. Swarm grenade out.
she is
Mhm.
the responsible of me never getting depressed.
You are divided.
What?
Because
Swarm
yeah.
grenade out.
because
One
every time
enemy
I need to
remaining.
distract about something bad or me getting mad, I just play Valorant.
Last player standing.
Ahí,
What?
puñeta.
No salgas,
Exacto.
aguanta lo más que puedas.
I did not think you said depressed. I thought you said breast at first.
Buenísima.
No, depressed.
Oh. That's your happy game.
I got things to do.
That's my children. I tell you, 10 years. I don't really care so far. You are something here. Oh no, we lost one.
When I used to be sad, I used to read books.
When I was sad,
I'm not a person that reads so much.
when I was sad, I just don't be sad.
Such a joke.
Just don't be sad.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I never thought of that. Ugh. I'm gonna just shrug and shit off and like continuing on my merry way. Shit happens.
Turret out.
60.
But I was very lonely when I was in school, and all I did was read books and play my PlayStation 2 and my Nintendo. I had a couple of friends, but I never hung out with them outside of school. So I would.
Player
The most
standing.
I do is like they have a little steps
Placing
on
swarm grenade. Swarm
one of
grenade
the in front of one of the classrooms.
Yeah, you hang out in between classes, kind of thing, or before school.
Yeah.
Swarm grenade out.
No, that is cool. That is cool. And we played.
No, I mean like before school starts.
No.
Like we'd have to get there, and we'd have like 20 minutes to wait for the school to start.
No. I mean go to school. Go to class.
If we had a
I cut class.
if we had a substitute teacher, I would go like we had some stairs in our school, and there's like a little space underneath the stairwells, and I would go sit under there and like read.
Podría recomendar ir así.
Hell yeah! And a couple times I skipped school without my mom knowing because I was a genius.
I do it a lot.
No, see what I would do?
She's laughing.
My mom worked overnight, like whenever I was in school, so she would get home at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and she would go to she'd just check and make sure me and my sister weren't in her room, and then she'd go to bed. So I would hide in my closet when she came to check and see if we were home, and then whenever she went to bed, I'd just stay in my room all day hanging out, playing my games and shit. And then I would sneak out of my window and like walk up to the house with my backpack on, like I was coming home from school.
Dobles.
And she never knew. Because we lived in a trailer, and my room was at the opposite end of the trailer from her room. And I had like a big window at the end where I could just like crawl out of it.
Oh, okay.
Dobles.
So I didn't climb out of my window to go to my boyfriend's house to go to parties. I crawled out of my window to pretend like I went to school when I skipped school.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I was so bad.
Team Ace.
Hey, mano.
Puta, bueno.
No, I just
Mala
I
patada.
put
Qué vale el chamo.
in front of the teacher.
Okay, we know the drill.
What?
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
The teachers didn't get it.
Yeah,
Vamos a ver.
no, they give.
Y si cualquier cosa nos tiramos a hacer.
Like, this is like, everyone is like saying, oh, must be nice. Hi, guys. And she's here, and then we wave at her out. Hi, miss. Hi, teacher. Hey, you didn't go to my class. Oh, yeah, I know.
Let's fly.
So they'd see you like walking in the hallway, but like you weren't in my class.
Satchel out.
Now I'm walking in the hallway, sitting in front of the class. They have a little couch with a little bed.
Dude, misbehave.
One enemy remaining.
You're getting. My senior year of high school, I only had like 3 classes, so I had a lot of free time. And I would just like sit, like we had like a little area with like a big tree and like a deck and a bunch of benches. And I would just chill and read, and they're like, you can't just be sitting around here. You gotta have something to do.
Sentry.
They said you either have to get off campus or pick a class to join. So I ended up working in the library. I worked in the library. Like whenever people would return, I would help people check out and return books. And like I'd do all that kind of stuff. And I even would take the mail for the teachers and put it in their boxes.
No, I never did that shit. I helped some teachers. One teacher had a good ass. That's why I always never cut that class.
There was one teacher that had a big ass bubble butt. The problem is it was a dude.
But no, she was a woman, and she have a thong. You want to play? Let's play. Because sometimes she took some big white pants to go to school as a teacher.
That's what she knew students would come to her class.
I never skipped that class. I always have good grades on that class.
104, Rey.
And I
104,
gotta
Rey.
like, yes, that's true. I never had bad grades on that class.
120 la
My
regla.
worst class was algebra.
Oh, that's a very
Dime dónde está.
Strike down A.
Por
It was algebra?
I was good with math. I'm still a little good with math. That was my best
No sabe,
class.
no sabe.
Arriba tuyo hay uno.
Even if I cut it, it was a good grade.
I suck at algebra and geometry. I hated both of those.
One enemy
the
remaining.
thing is, I always
There.
say it because my mom is was an accountess. That's how you
Inventan
say it?
hasta el otro, creo.
Yeah, accountant. I can do basic math. Once you start adding fucking letters and shapes and shit to math, you can get the fuck out.
Aguanta, a mí no me tiene ubicado.
No, no, no.
Like, I don't like fractions.
Oh, I didn't say I like it. I just was decent at it. I never say I would like it.
Yeah, I never got it. Like, I could not understand it. Like, my brain could not comprehend that shit.
Last
But I
round
also had
before
one of
the
them
switch.
teachers that just like to hand out a packet and be like, here, do this packet during the week, and then at the end of the week, you're going to have a test.
Mm-hmm.
And I just couldn't, I never got algebra. But see, here's the thing. You know how at the end of the year, you always take those, like, finals and tests and stuff?
Hombre, ¿me puedes poner un monito donde
I always did really well on those tests.
That's my job.
Like the end of the year test.
Tiro la flash.
You always do well. I don't even remember if I did well.
But in the class itself, I did not get good grades.
Satchel out.
This is the hear me out.
Placing alarm
Like
bot.
the God damn me so much here.
Turret out.
I was like, yeah, I'm fixing stuff in the store.
Enemy spotted C.
No, no, no,
Sometimes I was like,
Spikes down.
nobody was coming out, so I was fucking I'm doing my shit.
Placing swarm grenade.
I'm gonna do that early.
Placing swarm
Like
grenade.
chill.
no va la
Comb your hoses, bitch. I'm gonna open the door now.
Area's clear. That's done.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Swarm grenade out.
Switching sides.
14, 7,
Multiple fingers.
How's that?
Turret out.
Okay. What was saying? You know, over here, what they do? I don't know what they do in the States. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like they take your notebook
Alarm
and
bot out.
they,
Placing
the
swarm
teacher
grenade.
takes it and check every work you've done, and she gives you.
No
a
hay
grade.
nadie.
Me muevo,
Killed my bot.
For the year?
voy atrás, voy por main.
No.
Oh, we did that.
We have a big final test at the end of the year, and if you fail your final, at least like
Oh, me tengo.
We have the final test, but plus that, we have the notebook.
Bomb by
nope, we didn't have the notebook. We throughout the year
Buena.
Spike down. C.
One
would
thing I
turn
would
and work.
say,
Satchel out.
this is
No,
what I would say,
no están por
I love women.
Puertas callo.
and I love every point of view of them, even the good
player
ones.
Ah, fuck.
So good ones,
Fuck.
everything, because thanks to the women,
Vete
the
pa'l
girls,
carajo.
No.
What
I
the
never
fuck?
fail a class. Because this is the thing, I'm not a type of person that like to write a lot of shit on my notebooks. I hate writing. I hate reading. I was lazy of writing. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was lazy.
Okay.
And so all the time when that happened, that came too. I didn't have shit on my notebook. And my friend, as a female,
Placing sentry.
she said, just Jay, why you didn't do this shit? Because I did
Placing
it.
alarm bot.
And she gives me her
Swarm
notebook
grenade.
to come.
what?
Yeah,
Placing
she gave me her
swarm
notebook,
grenade out.
her notebook so I can copy everything in one day.
Voy aquí.
And I said, yeah, I will do it with it. You better do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
let's check
do
it.
it. I lied, I never did it.
What the hell?
I forgot it. I forgot it, but I
Me
never
muevo,
did
me
it.
muevo.
Ay, bendito sea Dios.
Since I never did it, and I tell her, and she told me, Joe, you
Aguanta,
really
aguanta,
forgot?
solo aguanta.
I'll be honest.
Sal y
and that was true.
escóndete, sal y
I forgot
escóndete.
it. I forgot I had the notebook. I have to do that. I never liked it to her.
Spike
I took that
planted.
like that. And,
No.
and she's like, And she's like, give me that shit. What you want? What your notebook? Oh, okay, here. And she did. She write every fucking
Last
thing
player standing.
for me.
That is awesome.
I love those women. Like they tell me, yo, just
We gotta
that when
pick
we cut
the movie.
class, or
Got it?
I wasn't cutting class, and they wanted to cut class. They said, yo, just said I wanna go to the gas station, but you going to class? Yes, shit. I'll go with you. I'll give a shit. And I cut class for them, just to accompany them.
Turret out.
I didn't
What?
matter. Some of my friends tell me, how the fuck you with hot girls?
Placing swarm grenade.
I don't know. They want me to live with
Placing
them.
swarm grenade.
Maybe because I'm nice to them, you fucking bitches.
Ow.
And they do, and I'm not gonna lie, they do this often. Like every fucking class, every fucking year,
Sí.
always the same shit.
Ahorita me voy.
And I remember her name. Her name was Kayla, and she does the job for me. And she looked at me like, really, motherfucker, you didn't do it again. I'll be honest, I really forgot. I'm not gonna lie, she know it. I
Jodienda, mano.
I forgot. I had to do that.
Chico, mano,
But,
tienes
she
que
do it,
salir
I'm like, no.
conmigo. Pégate
No,
para
no,
acá,
no,
la
no,
bola
no,
está
no.
tiro para allá.
We only had one class that was like that. It was a binder project. And at the end of the year, you turned it in, like if they gave you a country and you had to do a project on that country. And I think mine was Honduras or some shit like that.
Placing swarm grenade.
And I worked so fucking hard on that project. And then all at the end of the year, I turned it in and you just flip through it. Like took like 2 seconds, like you know how you like thumb through and just flip the pages. He just went, and then he gave me an A.
Mucha, se los juro que no sé qué tiene Rage, pero tiene
I'm like, I
algo.
could have wrote like "fuck you" in big ass letters in the middle of that thing, and he wouldn't have noticed.
Pega toda mocha, weón.
Sí, te lo juro que solo eso me da.
I was pissed.
Quieto, mano, que jodienda.
Now you're talking about projects, you know that sometimes.
Chico, no te me vayas.
Lleva
¿Por
tiro
qué
la
te vas?
asta, lleva tiro.
And they put
Who
me in
didn't
project.
do?
Yeah, and the thing is, the
¿Por
girls
qué
tell
te
me,
vas? ¿Por qué te vas,
Well, they
mano?
just put your name on the project.
No, they made me do something. They tell me, yeah, because we have to stand up
Last
in front of
player
the class.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh god.
Yeah, and
Ay,
they
mano.
do here. This is what you're gonna do. I just say
Bueno.
representation. Hi, I'm my image says.
Okay, I only have
I'm
like
with this,
78 grenades
and
left.
this is our
Ya me quité un poco
project,
esa
and I
raíz,
just show.
pero
I'm the
pues,
model
pero-
showing the pictures.
Uh-huh.
Sí. Mata y...
Like you
I
talking from
Matarra.
people.
And to be honest, I never did shit.
Placing sentry.
I took a Shakespeare and mythology class
Alarm bot. Placing
in
swarm
my
grenade.
senior year of high school, and we had to do. It ended up getting like combined with like a drama class or something like that because they didn't have enough people taking it.
Otra vez estrellas aquí.
And we had to do a puppet show on like an urban legend. We had to make puppets, write a script, and do a puppet show. And I made my puppets, wrote my script, but I wasn't there on the day that they selected groups, so there was a like uneven number of people, so I was by myself.
105.
I didn't have a partner, and for my project, I had 3 puppets, and I
Ay,
had
tiene
2
OP,
hands.
tiene OP.
Spike planted.
Fucking
So
OP
I
de
ended up
mierda,
turning in
cabrón.
my work. Like it was like I had the whole script, I had all the puppets, had everything, and I didn't do the puppet show, and I got like a
Enemy
C
remaining.
because I did the work, but I didn't do the puppet show. So I'm like, am I supposed to put one of the fucking puppets on my foot?
There you
I was
go.
like, nope.
Qué buena.
I had to make like a scale model of like the Globe Theater for that class. I made it out of popsicle sticks,
Shame. I love
Ya, buena.
explosions.
Se mamaron, estuvo muy bueno.
and then like I don't know. I did not like having to be partially put in a drama class because that's where you have to get in front of people and do shit.
Okay.
I don't like getting in front of groups of people and doing stuff. Y'all are guys. Y'all didn't have to do this. When we were in health class, we were like, you know how women's supposed to learn how to feel for breast cancer and stuff? Like, you know, like check yourself, feel if you have a lump,
Nope.
Okay, well, women are supposed to feel their breasts, like feel around and see if they can feel a lump. So,
Aguanta, Kai.
in my high school health
Cabrón.
class, my teacher had a fake boob, and she would throw it over your shoulder, and you were supposed to feel around until you found a lump.
30. Sí, sí.
So everybody had to feel the fake titty, and everybody was staring at you. And if you took too long to find it, they're like, "Oh, you like rubbing on that titty."
Spike
I was like,
planted.
yeah.
So I was like, "Please, for the love of God, let me find this thing." And I just pretended like, "Oh yeah, I feel it." I didn't feel shit.
I had done that thing.
I lied.
I don't tell me. Did you shake this thing? And you're gonna, yeah. Oh my God.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
Okay, not in booth,
Guarda la
because
fe.
we never did that. They over here, they just give us the babies. And I never took the babies.
Oh God, I took a baby home.
No, I never did. They never gave me one.
That
That's
motherfucker,
my-
you had to. When it would cry, you'd have to, like, it was a key that you had, and you had to put it in its back and turn and hold the key until it stopped crying. I put that bitch in a laundry basket and covered it up with blankets and shit. Good night. I took the baby home twice. One time it was a girl, one time it was like a little, like a boy. And it had like a little plastic fake pee-pee.
No, I
It
never
was
took that stuff. They never, like I said, I never took none. Like, not to home,
Sentry.
not in the class, because
Placing
this is the
alarm
thing.
bot. Placing
When they
swarm
start
grenade.
bringing out the babies, I already finished
Creo que es aquí, ¿ah?
health
Necesito
class,
que alguien
so
se
I
venga
didn't have
conmigo.
to take it ever
Turret
again.
destroyed.
Because over here you take it a year of health class, a year
Esa.
of how you call the other one, the one you exercise? I forgot the name.
PE.
Yeah, that shit.
Igual.
And one,
Yeah.
and 1 year, yeah, and 1 year, yeah,
Sí, Reina.
and 1 year cooking and fucking sewing shit.
Home economics.
Yeah,
One
and
enemy
1 year
remaining.
of art. And I already took
Oh.
the first.
Aguanta,
And I already took
aguanta,
the
Kai.
first year
Buenísimo, bro.
of health. So when
Gun here.
they start bringing the babies, I already take
Match
the
point.
health one. So I don't.
You didn't have to take art in my
No,
school.
we
I
did.
chose to take art.
No, we have to.
No, yeah,
Because
go.
they want us to put it in the class, so we don't have to repeat again health. So they have to do it. It was fun because I knew how to draw a little bit back then.
Alarm bot out.
So every time
Placing swarm grenade.
the teacher puts something new to draw, I tell him, "Yo, give me what do we need to draw?
Placing
This
swarm
and this.
grenade.
I already have everything drawn before everybody else. So I just go to the room, to the classroom, and sit in a corner, drawing or doing even further. I even, let's say,
Spike
half
down
a
A.
full semester.
Initiated.
Aquí
I
ven.
already finished the whole year. On that.
You ever
on the
have to
art.
draw? You ever have to look in a mirror and draw a self-portrait? Because that shit sucks.
No, they didn't tell us to do it.
Areas clear.
I had to draw a self-portrait.
No, he told me to do wood shit,
Enemy spotted it.
sand shit,
No, 56.
like so the sculpture we said. For some reason I was good at all that shit.
Por larga está hecha.
Larga.
Specific designs that you have to use, the compass, I think it's called, the one with the plug in the pencil. You have to use the compass to actually do a specific line
Acá.
and shit. I already finished that. They were still on that, and I was already doing wood shit. And before wood,
One enemy
it
remaining.
was more drawing, but that was like
Buenísima.
Hola.
Defenders.
of creatures. Then comes the sand sculpture,
Reloading.
and then something else I forgot. I already skipped all that shit.
We had to
There's a
draw like
guy-
optical illusions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I already did that. Like everybody who's doing that, when everybody was doing wood sculpture, I never was in the class. I just say, "Hey, mister. Hey, teacher. Hey, Jay. Hey, can I go?
What's
Yeah,
up?
go. Thank you. Bye." And I leave because I already finished the whole year. And a guy saw me doing that. So I'm like, why are you doing that? Because I did it fast. And he's like, can I do that? You do it. You go, why don't ask me as a teacher? He said I can do it. I did it. And he did it as well. And he was with me. He caught up with me. He was really good at drawing. I was average. He was really good. He was just.
I like coloring. I'm not good at drawing.
No. I was average all that shit. So I just keep everything. I have a whole half a year of school, one class doing nothing. I could go
Did someone
anywhere.
just purr?
Yes.
Most likely Christian, not me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The purr.
Christians though. Christian, sometimes likes to be a furry.
That's okay. We all like to be furry sometimes.
No, man. You are wrong, my lady. You are
Jay likes to be a furry?
You are
Sometimes?
mistaken. You are mistaken, my friend. I will
He's just
never like to, and I will never be.
closet furry, definitely.
Ooh,
No,
that is
I
even
could be all
worse.
of you.
That's even worse.
You can go to hell. I'll never be a furry.
Bro, I have some cat paws that you can put on. And like, meow.
Have you seen the people that actually dress like an animal?
Yes.
I see them, and I play VR chat. They use avatar as an animal, like those fairies, the costume that you see. They made them models, and they can make them nude, so they even want to fuck as an animal. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the people that like to dress up as adult babies and wear diapers and shit?
No.
I'm not sure which is worse. They literally have people like change their diapers and stuff for them. People are into some weird shit.
Match
Well,
found.
not me. I'm fine what I'm at. Like I'm in I think Christian saw the video. We check a video. What is a furry? And I'm not in the limit of the furry. That's good. Because I like the art and I like some characters that have like cat ears.
Be right
or
back.
maybe a tail and shit like that. That's
But not
good.
full on a fursona and all kind of shit like that.
Exactly. I don't like that shit. I never liked it.
My name's Fire Dash and I'm a fox. Hell no.
That's what in Final Fantasy they add a cat guy, not a cat guy, a lion dude. It's a furry because it's full furry, like full fur. Like you literally has fur. Not like a cat boy. They just got cat ears and tail.
Yeah.
Or
There's some that just do like the ears and like the tail, and there's some that's like full on furry, like a full fursuit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Even in VR chat, like people like that, like I tell them I don't like you, and they say, "Why you do then?" Because on VR chat you can actually hide the avatar, and you only see like a doll, not like those traffic doll they use on when you crash cars.
Yeah. A crash
look
test
like
dummy?
Yeah, they look like that. For me, everybody looks unless it's a good friend of mine, and it's not a furry. If it's a furry, I tell them I'm gonna hide your avatar. I don't like it. They know
It's
it.
gonna happen.
They know I don't like it, so they're okay with it. We'll come back to it.
Can people see that you hid their avatars?
No.
No, they people can't see it.
Oh, okay.
People know when you mute them because it shows you mute them
Yeah.
on top of your head. But,
That just means you shut up.
yeah. Yeah, but I don't give a shit if people can. I tell them I don't see your avatar. I don't like furries. Like everybody on VR chat that knows me,
I do not like.
I don't like them. It's a friend of mine. She's actually a nice person. They make families on VR chat, like art teachers, but they make it like more art friends, like real shit, like take it for real. And they say she's my sister. In that thing, I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't care. You're a nice person. And somebody tells, "Oh, test this model," and the model is
Ah,
a furry.
disgusting.
And I look at I
Placing
look at her.
swarm
I
grenade.
tell her, "No, don't you fucking dare!"
Swarm grenade out.
And she doesn't dare. She knows I don't like furries.
Oh,
Wow, wow,
She even
thank
say
you.
that.
Why?
She
Why?
even say Chaos doesn't like furries. I don't like. They know. Everybody knows I don't like furries. I can talk to them, do some of them, but me enjoying them like that,
Spike
no, I don't like.
planted.
I don't like furries. For me, that looks weird. They look too weird for me. And sometimes they are too.
Me and Lance, when we went to Comic Con, we met two people that were dressed up as furries.
reloading.
Comic-Con.
We have pictures of them.
No, I don't need to go to Comic-Con. I actually can see them. I see them with a fucking mask of a wolf.
Gun here.
I told you I saw someone walking around Walmart that had a tail.
Reyna, time to hunt.
Like, you do you.
Yeah, you do you. This is how I tell my friends. Even over here. If you're gay, lesbian, furry,
Placing
or
sentry.
whatever that I'm not,
Placing alarm
if you
bot.
respect me, I respect you. You do your stuff on your way, I do my stuff. Don't try to convince me to go that way or try
They're trying to force it
mean
down my
me.
throat.
Placing
Yeah,
swarm grenade.
if you do all that shit, we're not talking anymore.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh, yeah. They're like, come on, try it.
Parts destroyed.
I don't know. That's
I made your...
Is it people tell me games? Maybe. But that shit, no.
We made you your own persona.
Swarm grenade out.
Go sucking up.
Alley-oop.
No, they once did it. Because before, when I was a soundboard on desktop, on VR, they actually make a furry character with my colors and shit. I said, yo, we made it for you. And no, thank you.
Why is there a piece of pizza on the couch?
Why not?
It's like a half chewed on piece of pizza.
Again, why not?
Because that's disgusting.
But again, why not? In outer military appear.
Yeah, I know. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too. But damn, at least say you're not gonna come.
Yeah. If not, he better be in the fucking hospital, because if he isn't, he's gonna be.
20 kayo.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
30 seconds
Okay,
left.
yes. So
One
when
enemy
I gonna
remaining.
see
Aquí
you
están,
come?
Spike down B.
I'm going to have to see, maybe next week we can try, because I have to delete a whole bunch of shit off my PlayStation.
Do it. I want to see you. I'm gonna even take the next Thursday. That's how you call this day?
Well, but we play D&D on Thursday.
Today is
Okay, before
Thursday.
No, I mean next
Okay,
Thursday.
Bot coming back.
Next Thursday. On
Well,
Friday. You
Christian-
say Friday. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
on
off Friday.
yeah.
Placing alarm
D&D is canceled next Thursday.
Swarm grenade.
Damn, 2 days?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Placing
wait for
swarm
you.
grenade.
You say
Okay,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
have to
it.
I will try it.
Yes. Like I said, if you, it's really slow at the beginning. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's really slow.
It is. The first thing you do is make a character, though, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I like making characters.
This is the thing. One thing is good I like about that game. You know, in some games, when you want to
Cabrón.
try out in
Mid.
class,
Head, estoy dando el head, lo único que se ve es el
you
head.
have to make a new character. And some of the, sometimes you are like, God damn, I don't want to make a new one. But sometimes you don't. On that game, if you don't like the class that you pick
Down
at the
B.
beginning,
Last player
you don't have to
standing.
make a brand new character. You just go get another
I
class.
know
and that's it.
exactly.
Okay, that's good because the game I'm currently playing, I have one like my character. I cannot change my class. I can respec my character, but my class is still gonna be the same.
Okay, it's right now. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say it loud so I can remember. So we have 4 tanks. It's Paladin, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Warrior. That's 4 of them. Let me see. Yeah, 4. Then we have Reaper, Dragoon, Ninja,
Placing
Monk,
sentry.
Samurai. That's 5 millies.
Alarm bot out.
Then we
Placing
have
swarm grenade.
what else? Then we have
I tend to gear more towards like
Placing swarm grenade.
either I tend to be like what is it? I forgot what they would call it. I'm not a tank character. I'm more of the
Swarm grenade out.
what?
I don't know what it. I either like shooting, like air, like stay. I like to stay back and shoot, like being like a. I forgot the word for it.
A range.
Yeah, range. Thank you. Yeah, I'm more of either a range character or one of the ones that like
Enemy remaining.
they call it like a glass cannon. Like I can hit hard, but I'm weak. Like usually that's my thing.
DPS.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of armor. I don't know what they're called. Like I forgot.
This is the thing. This game has 19 classes.
19.
Yeah, at the beginning you can only pick how many is 2 tanks from the tanque, dragón, monk,
Turret out.
poner el otro mili, dragón, monk,
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
dragón, monk, black mage, boy.
Placing swarm
Okay, at the
grenade.
beginning, because you unlock them, when you progress with the story, you unlock the other classes.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you have 7 classes. You have 2 tanks, 1 healer,
Ay, bro,
I don't
le
tend to
di
do
dos,
healing.
le di dos.
yeah, 1
Esta
healer,
mierda de
2
juego, mano.
melee DPS, 1 ranged physical DPS, and 1 magical DPS.
I like magical DPS too.
Yeah, that's mad. Okay, in this game is 4. Okay, technically is 4 casters, but we don't count one of them because you cannot use it on content. It's just a 4 class. You literally
Enemy remaining.
unlimited for a lot of shit.
Spike down B.
I just don't do range and not range. I don't do healing and I don't do tank characters.
Well, you play DPS. So
Yeah.
then you have DPS. You have if you like range, you have the physicals and the mage. The
Yeah.
mage ones are black
Better not
mage,
to be good to be
red
dangerous.
mage, and summoner. Those are the 3 mages.
Yeah.
The other one we don't count it. That's why I can mention it. You can get it
Turret
and
out.
use it, but you cannot use it
Placing
for all.
alarm bot.
It's just a
Nah.
it's called a limited job for a reason. And for range, we have the bard, aka the archer, the machinist, it's a gunslinger, and the dancer. It's a dancer. Dancer throws like this frisbee
Swarm
shit,
grenade out.
and that's
Yeah.
how you do really like that. That's the range attack. You have those 6 range things. Me personally, I main like my main jobs
back.
are dancer, bard. There's 2 range DPS, physical,
Spike
and the
planted.
ninja. Those are my main classes. I have everything. And I
Last
have
player
like
standing.
Cabrón, tengo
I have like
3
80%
personas ahí conmigo.
Bro, si los matas, están
I have
todos
like
en
80% of all the jobs classes maxed out. Well, most likely I only play those 3 because are the ones I like.
But you still did the other ones just to have them done.
And I have all the crafters. You know, and I'm messing all the gatherers. That's another thing. You don't need to make another class, another character for that. You can use it with the same character
Placing
as well.
swarm grenade.
Like everything in that game, you can do it with 1 character.
Don't overthink.
Oh, really? So you don't have to have multiple characters.
Nope. You can use it with 1
Placing
character.
swarm grenade.
Right now,
How-
the only
How much how much customization can you put into your character?
Turrets destroyed.
the whole gear.
Swarm grenade.
Like everything.
Killed my bot.
You
Well, I
can
don't know
change
how
the hair. You can change the hairstyle.
Out of charges.
That's
can
it?
reduce
No.
Initiated.
No, let me tell you. If you
Digo,
have a
mano,
female,
pero.
you can put different type of makeup and change the colors. It's a specific race. You have to be this race to actually do
Cabrón.
it.
Last player
Or they
standing.
have these rings around the eyes. That's my race. That's the race I use. You can change the colors of those rings.
Ooh.
Anytime you want. But that's the race I use. It's called the
Yeah.
Aura. It's like dragon people.
You and your dragon people.
I like them. Like I said, 10 years. Leave me alone.
I'm not judging.
The other thing I use gear. My gear, I mean headpiece, chest piece,
Alarm bot out.
gloves, pants,
Cómprate una.
Placing
boots,
swarm grenade.
earrings, necklace, rings, and
Quick peeks now.
Si te sientan, bro,
I mean
y
everything
cabrón.
can be
Placing
black.
swarm grenade.
Even
I'm
though,
like, I want like a nose piercing.
no, that they don't have.
Damn it.
If you want that, then you need to play on
Imbécil.
PC so you can play more.
Revive, güey.
And you are the only one.
Ni verga por imbécil.
Oh, yeah, no.
A ver, está subiendo.
No, it's not stuff like that. There's some tattoos on the face. I never use them. I never liked them.
I don't like tattoos.
No,
I
they
don't have
a-
tattoos. I don't like tattoos. Can you do like scars and stuff?
Qué jodienda,
Yes, they have
mano.
some scars. Not a lot, but they have some. Remember, it's a Japanese game.
Oh, so you can make make your character look like a 12-year-old girl then?
Spike
No, most likely,
planted.
yes.
So-
all that's looking up. Well, if you want to be a
Last
strong
player
people,
standing.
then they call me racist. The racist is one. It's called the Lalafell. The Lalafell is
Like
literally
a lolly?
no. Lalafell is a child.
Oh shit.
It's a midget. Like the definition of midget. Like they look funny and cute most of the time. If people wanted to do it like that.
One enemy.
All right, I'm gonna be the child.
Last player
You can be
standing.
whatever. This is the races. This is the races. Right now is bunny people. Male
Oh,
and female,
shit.
but the female people say these look hot as fuck. I don't give a shit. I never liked that class. Never liked them. I don't feel like attracted to them either.
Do they have like ears, like bunny ears?
Yeah, they do.
Are they like stand-up bunny ears, or like floppy bunny ears, or can you pick?
You can pick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can pick that. The male ones look femboy as fuck.
Oh.
Sentry.
Yeah, the male ones look femboy.
Placing alarm bot.
Then they have the elf looking people. They look like elves, like genetic elves.
Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
They have the Rogan. The Rogan is like Hulk looking people, like really tough, big people. They have the tiger people is only males. That one only have males. It's the only
The tigers
class-
are only males.
Yeah, they're only males. Then they have the cat people.
Spike down B.
I don't have to say much.
¿Qué? No,
The thing
joder,
about
que
cat people-
embuste.
For some reason, I don't know why. Some gear, some
Bro.
outfits, like let's say pants and skirt, they
No
look
puedo
really
con
small
esta
for them.
mierda.
Like really fucking small for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, that like I made one time,
Last
and
player
the
standing.
default clothes of them, if you walk and you have your camera straight on your character, like now that it will go up, now that it will go down,
Spike
like
planted.
the same position on your character, and you walk,
Yeah.
you already see her panties. It's so short.
You what?
Cabrón.
They did that on
It's
purpose.
so- Yeah,
Look at me.
this is the more
I know.
before the bunny, because now the bunny people say it's sexualized. I don't see it. I don't see what sexualized it is. It's just a bunny.
Better not sexualize my bunny character.
Yeah, but the more they sexualize a lot the catfish. The other race is the auras. The auras are the dragon people. The
Which is what
male-
you are.
Yeah, the male is a tall ass dude. Looks big as fuck. The female
Placing swarm grenade.
looks more delicate. Doesn't look nothing like the male.
Swarm grenade out.
That's the only race. The male doesn't look like the female on my show.
So where the male doesn't look like a girly boy.
Nope, he looks like a tough ass guy.
That's why he likes that character.
No, I'm not a male.
Careful here.
I'm a male female. Remember, I like my cat too. I got a reason why they did it.
Cabrón. Otra vez, cabrón, como que en el pie.
The armor looks better on female body.
Than the male. It's more form fitting on females.
Now, this is the thing. Before, when I start playing, the female armor looks better than male.
Last
Now
player
they look
standing.
equally. They look good, both.
Oh, okay.
It was all good.
Well, when you made the female character, it looked better.
Yeah, and the other reason is I played that game for hours. I'd rather see that girl's ass.
Day working the farm would do these fellas good.
That's very sound reasoning right there. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, yeah. But no, and the other race is the one I told you, the Lala Fells. It's the
Little people.
I
I'm gonna see whenever I'm looking through the character. I like looking at and see what different characters and stuff.
Placing swamp
on the
grenade.
free trial,
Placing
this is
swamp
the thing.
grenade.
You're gonna try the free trial. You only allow because they need to put some limited. You only allowed to play, I think is human. Yeah, human, elf, I can call them the Hulk people, the Lalafels, and the cat. I don't know. You can play the Auras. It's the dragon people. I think yeah, you can play the Auras. You can play the Auras, but you cannot play the cat people. Not the cat people, the lion people or the bunnies. You cannot play them.
Oh, I wanted a bunny person.
Maybe they allow you. I don't know. Like I said, I never tried the trial. I know the
Last player standing.
the limitations when you play it, not when you take the tag. When you make the tag.
Cabrón, ¿por qué?
Okay, the limitations for you to play on the free account.
Last round in the half.
Last round to use our creds and
You're
abilities.
not allowed to
Don't
join a
waste your
clan.
firepower.
You're not allowed to trade. You're not allowed to buy in the market board. You know what's a market board, right?
Where you can put stuff that you have up for sale and like other people can buy it.
Exactly, or vice versa. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Like if you have an item that you don't need, but you know it's a good item, you can put it up for sale.
Placing alarm bot.
Exactly, but you cannot do it because you're a free play.
Placing
It's
swamp
just they
grenade.
do it so they don't because they sell gold for real money and that's illegal in the game. So that's a way so they don't cheat and they do it for free because they do it free accounts just to give you money. So they don't do it, they do it.
Cabrón, no puede ser. Está mierda de juego.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna try it out.
The other limitation is,
Spike planted.
and this is the bigger one.
You cannot play the game.
No. You cannot pass level 60. Your level cap is 60. On anything.
How long does it take to get to level 60?
A while.
Yeah.
But you not start on the base game. They give you the base game to do the story of the base game, all the content on the base game. It is a lot. And they give you an expansion.
Switching sides.
Really?
So you have,
Remember, your weapon is only a tool.
they give you an
You can't
expansion to
just
play as
shoot.
well.
You have to think.
You can do everything.
And like any expansion or?
No, they give you the first expansion.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. The first story is okay. It's okay. It's the whole story, of course. The first expansion is really good. The story. If you like story games, it's really good.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's the only limitations they give you. But you can level anything up to level 60. And if you like the game, like I said, I promise you that if you like the game, I can buy it for you the whole expansion, everything. And that comes with 30-day subscription. Later on, you want to keep playing, that's your own decision.
Yeah.
Barrier
Oh yeah, if you decide to buy the game, you don't lose nothing.
Reloading. Swamp grenade.
Really? Like all your stuff?
Everything you do in the free trial, you stay with you. Even the levels, the items, anything. Your friend list, everything. You just unlock the game. Like, you didn't lose nothing.
Last player standing.
That's like some people like to. Like I know a guy. He's paid until he level everything he wants, level 60. When he got everything level 60 and finished the whole game, level 60, the full expansion, like everything with the small patches and everything, then he bought the game.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked
And
in
he
the
keep
past.
playing. Like you can do that as well if you want, but that's all your decision. And now they made the game. Let's say, like you said, you're not very social. Content that requires other players, you don't need other players. They actually put bots to help you pass the stuff. They put NPCs to help you to play your shit. If you don't want to invite, if you don't want, how I say, if you don't dare to go to a dungeon with random.
So you don't have to. You can just have random. Good.
You can pick. You can have random, or you can have NPCs for you.
I'd rather have NPCs.
Yeah, but if I'm on, I'm playing. I don't know.
Now, are their NPCs competent or do they suck?
I don't know. I never use NPCs. Like I can use NPCs. I never use NPCs. I'd rather go with random.
Is it funner?
That's a me thing. It's a me thing. I like more that. Because sometimes the randoms are faster than the fucking NPC. Playing shit.
Oh.
Our spike's down.
Yeah.
The only thing,
Spike
the only thing
down.
is the NPCs know the mechanics.
Cuidado, cuidado.
If the boss has a specific mechanic, that you have to go to a specific area to dodge something.
The NPC knows
No
that.
salgas aquí porque te sientas.
Exactly, they know it.
Last player standing.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
¡Big derecho!
Like I said, if you play it and you like it, I buy it. And if you play it,
You'll play it with me?
Huh?
I said you'll play it with me?
Yeah, I'll play with you. If I'm on, yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind to. I have low level characters. Low level classes. I even have low level healers. Because that's the last thing I do in the game, heal. I can tank and I can DPS. Healing is not of my forte.
Mine either.
Yeah, I'm like, I only like one healer. They have 4 healers. And I only like one. And that's the only one I have max level. So my goal was to level everything this year. This time. I stopped playing because I didn't have more
Bro,
money.
es que qué
so-
flash más pura
You
mierda.
still have a
¿No
healer?
flash?
Yeah, I have.
Y tampoco el chucho.
No, but you still have to level up the healer.
I have a couple things to level, so don't worry about it. I can go whatever. And the thing is, the more I play, they're gonna remove a buff that I have. It's like a welcome back eye buff. It's stupid. But once that buff is removed from me, and if I play with you, they give me the mentor buff. It's a icon with a little crown. And if I play with you, you get extra.
For you.
Like I said, just try it, download it, and let me know.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go see what I can get, like, delete since I'm not playing certain games right now.
Oh yeah, I do that. I delete all the games on
Enemy
this
spotted B.
It's gonna rotate. I got a few games I could probably. I'm not playing Hot Wheels right now. Me and Lance got, you know, that free Hot Wheels game. Like a few months, they had that free Hot Wheels game in the PlayStation Store. Me and Lance were playing that a little bit. Like I got a bunch of.
There.
Hello.
Hey, Sky. El Brim y el Cyber se
Sí,
mantienen acá.
gone.
Entonces, si puedes tirar una flash.
She's
Ahí
gone.
sería
No,
ideal.
come
Alarm
back.
bot.
Cabrón, no me lo hice.
Reloading.
A ti se te olvidó, cabrón, tú seguiste jugando. Ay, ¿qué es eso?
Your duty is not over. Reyna killed.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Cabrón, dispárale.
Healing.
What the fuck?
Ay,
Okay, I can hear it.
Yeah,
I can hear Kristen moaning and wailing.
Same
Spike
thing.
down, B.
Nothing new.
I said, yeah, everything came back because I heard Christians arguing with people.
I don't know if I lost connection or if you did.
Cabrón, dejaron que cogieran
I
el
think you
bombe
did
otra
because you was
vez.
talking and I lost you, and Christian said you gone. So yeah, you did.
Damn it!
And then I get off and come back to make sure though.
If I move to a different spot in the house, my connection messes up. Like,
Oh,
I don't know why.
That's the one.
Damn Wi-Fi. We have a metal roof, so a lot of times, like, if I disconnect from the Wi-Fi and like I'm trying to use like my mobile data, like my phone, like it doesn't want to do right.
10 seconds left.
Or I think it tries to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and connect to the mobile data. That's what, whenever me and Lance actually get our own internet, I'm gonna try to pay for the fastest freaking internet I can. Like, I want good it also depends on if you live out in the freaking country or not, what your internet's gonna be like.
Over here, in my house, I had no problem because I don't play Wi-Fi. I don't use Wi-Fi. I don't like using Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
I know. I work doing cable and internet, and I know Wi-Fi sucks more than normal.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is a little bit trash.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Because
Like, I randomly lose connection.
Yep. Because they promise you something, but sometimes what they promise you, it cannot be true because Wi-Fi is unstable.
What was it? Like, when me and Lance were playing games, my PlayStation will randomly disconnect and his won't. Like, it's always me that loses my signal, but I'm further away from the router than he is.
That's the reason. I would say just buy a 100-foot cable and put it in your PlayStation.
I'm gonna drill a hole through the wall in the living room. Cause our room is right on the opposite side of the living room, so we just have to like.
If it was me, I would do it. I don't know why you haven't done it. I would do it.
No one will ever know.
Nobody needs to know. I just
What's
put
the wire? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just put a patch and that's it.
What's that big wire? Don't worry about it.
Or I put tape. One thing I did in my house, I put tape. I put the cable from the router all the way to my room. It was a long ass cable, but I tape it on the roof. And since my door has like these little open areas,
a little gap.
I put a little gap. I put I check the
One
cable fit
enemy
perfectly.
remaining.
Cable fit perfectly, and I tape it and put it on my PlayStation. That's why I didn't have PlayStation.
And
So
no one knew.
Yeah, everybody knew, but nobody was bothered because it was taped, not in the way of no one. It wasn't the roof.
I might do that and run it over like probably get along the wall and like up the ceiling.
Yeah, do that. Like you guys did with the cables of the AG lights or with the lights.
Yeah.
Do something like that. Like, I'm not recommending this. Trust me, you will stop lagging every fucking game.
I am a bitch, or I'm a short bitch, and those lights were a pain in the ass to put up. I ain't gonna lie.
Where you put
I was climbing on my bed, and I had a step ladder, and I was like standing on my dresser, which is not recommended, but I was doing it.
Oh, you can do it.
We got it. We got this light. I would rather run it through the ceiling to make sure the cats don't fuck with it too.
There you go. I would do it. Or tell Lance to help you.
Dude, I went to my friend's house and they had these random wires like strung across the ceiling and they were dangling down and shit, like just running around the house, like to different rooms. Like that shit was funny.
It was me, I would do that, so I don't give a shit. I want cable. I want hardline.
That's what whenever like eventually I'm not gonna pay for cable. Like I don't watch TV, I just watch like my streaming services and YouTube and stuff. And I would just like pay for just really good internet instead of having TV. Like cable.
Yeah, that's what everybody's doing. We're paying for fucking cable if you literally watch more YouTube and Netflix and shit.
Exactly. And then I pay for Hulu that has like HBO and stuff. And then my friend pays for Netflix, and then we switch passwords.
Exactly. Why bother paying cable if you're not even watching it?
I barely ever watch cable. Like if they're
Exactly.
like if it's on, like if Lance's parents have it on, then I'll look at I'll watch it. But I don't need to. Like right now, I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah. It's like my house. In my house, my father
You
got
want
the
to
cable.
play? Let's play.
Like direct TV.
Cuidado con
And
Chamber.
he only
Yeah, I don't know why.
the same fucking channels.
I don't know why older people still pay for still watch they still want cable.
Tira flash, tira flash.
Nah, you call Lance home.
Huh?
You just call Lance home.
Lance doesn't watch cable.
¿Qué como, cabrón? Mira para el otro lado.
Lance and I have the same idea.
Yeah, just pay for it. Or let somebody else in your house pay for it. Watch it. But like it.
Yeah, like once we have. No, I'm not gonna pay to watch cable.
Yeah, check how much it costs just to change it more cheaper. Like I said, I used to work in cable.
Ahí, espera, ahí,
It was
espera, ahí,
more
espera.
cheaper to have fucking
¿Has oído?
just internet than cable because every now and then the company
Last player standing.
charge
86.
the cable company more just to rent
30
their
seconds
channel
left.
because they renting the channel so you
Creo
people
que
can
venían
watch it.
juntos por detrás.
They don't own the channel. They have
enemy
partners.
remaining.
My
They have to
ultimate
rent
is
it.
ready.
Yeah, fuck that.
Cabrón, me
That's how
revivió.
it works.
Come here, baby.
That's why sometimes your bills comes
Randomly
high.
goes up.
Player
Dai,
standing.
dai,
Yeah,
dai, dai.
it's like, yeah.
10 seconds
And they
left.
give you a
Does your
sticker
bill
that
ever?
Huh?
Does your bill ever randomly go lower?
No, because it depends if they got a better deal. Maybe.
Clutch.
Well, most likely they won't. They will not change the price. They only change the price to higher, not to
Cabrón, pero
not too low.
cero tigre.
Yeah.
Unless you get your a plan.
Yep. Come here, kidder.
But
Aw.
for experience, me working there, I would say just go for it. And
Go for
turn off
internet.
the fucking cable. Yeah, just internet. It's more cheaper. Maybe you can get more megabytes. You guys only watch. You only play PlayStation and watch Netflix sometimes, right?
And Hulu and stuff, yes, and YouTube.
Okay. Right now, don't ever pay more than 100 megabytes. You don't need more than 150 megabytes. If you want more than 150 megabytes, that's your own decision.
So it doesn't matter if we're both playing the PlayStation, like if we're both online playing PlayStation at the same time, it doesn't matter.
Okay, PlayStation, and of course put it on like Wi-Fi sucks. That will drain your consistency on Wi-Fi.
Last player standing.
¿Por qué
Yeah.
se quedaron atrás? ¿Por qué se quedaron atrás, mano?
Puta.
Okay, now. To PlayStation, the minimum required to play PlayStation and on a normal pace, like regular good I may say data,
Yeah.
internet,
One enemy remaining.
megabytes. You play two PlayStations. If it's
120.
hardline, if it's hardline, it won't matter. It won't change. Hardline doesn't change the stability of the signal. Wi-Fi, yes,
okay.
it will change. And if you play Netflix, if you want Netflix, the requirements for Netflix is 18.
18?
Megabytes. Yeah, 18 megabytes. It will run normal.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's how I knew back then. I don't think it doesn't change shit. I have
Quédate
500
escondido, mano.
megabytes. It's just because they give it to me. I didn't ask. But before I only have like 150, and I was okay with 150.
Okay.
Defenders win.
Do you want more, or the deal they give you is decent and they give you a lot of megabytes? Like a, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't play
But I
for-
need at least 150.
Yeah, at least our amount since it's YouTube is 150, and maybe with a 150 will hold both of you. You both keep doing Wi-Fi. I will not recommend going say Wi-Fi, but I will go Wi-Fi. If you stay Wi-Fi,